I just finished teaching a class, and at the end we got into this really interesting discussion. It's about habits we all have that block our natural access to the erotic. I mean, if we think of the erotic, like I've been talking about, as that which exists below. So the sensation, the knowing, the electricity, the connection that might not be seen, but it's felt, or might not be said, but it's expressed. If that's how we think of the erotic, and then we have all of these things on top, these habits or these ways of doing things that blocks our natural ability to know it and to express it. So it might look like in this case, things that came up in class were feeling confused or feeling like you don't know when actually you do. Or it could be the opposite. It could be a feeling of arrogance, like acting like a lot of brashness and bravado when there's really actually a humility of not knowing. Both of those things can equally block. In my case, it was shyness. I mean, my whole life, I existed with the feeling that I was shy. I'll still say it. I'm a really shy person when it comes to groups and social experiences. But one day, a teacher pointed out to me, they said, Justine, shyness is actually pride. Oh, that one really hurt. But actually, as we broke it down, I could really see, it was lack of willingness to take a risk. It was discomfort with the feeling of being exposed. It was not wanting to be seen doing something imperfectly. I'm a huge perfectionist. And it was like, okay, yes, I have a tremendous amount of pride. And that pride shows up as shyness. But what does that do? When I'm really holding on to that habit and that identity, it blocks my natural connection to and expression of this erotic that wants to come through me. Now, of course, in neither of these situations does it mean it's like, get rid of that thing, toss it out, judge it, it's bad. It's like, no, okay, well, I can get really curious about this. Like, what is shyness getting me? Or what do I like about that identity? In this class, we talked about what do you like about the identity or the experience of being confused? Does it make you seem like a safer person? Does it have you feel more humble, even if it's not true? And so whatever it is, there are these things that we have above the surface, these actions and these habits, and we're getting something from them, even though they're actually blocking our experience of something deeper. And so the practice is to, once again, bring the attention or curiosity to find out, what are they there for? What do we think we're getting from them? And what might it be like if we actually tried letting them go and seeing what happened when we let the erotic come through instead?